All right, hey, look what I got. Starlink, and I am excited. Right now, Starlink price has been dropped to $4.99, $100 off from where it was. Right now, it's on sale for $2.99 for the Generation 3 basic kit. And if you use my link in the description below, you can get a free month of Starlink. And we're going to sign up on the roaming package. So gotten tired of just going places and not being able to get good solid internet, and this will resolve that issue once and for all. We've just put up with that bad internet for so long. This way we could stream our TV, work on the computer, and that. So I'm looking forward to some really great high-speed data. All right, it's actually a pretty small package, so it's not a very big box. Real lightweight too. There's the panel, so pretty compact as compared to most satellite dishes. So they say that you're going to need to face the panel to the north. So I'm going to set this up on the picnic table is what I'm going to do. So that's about north, that direction. That's the approximate direction. Stick this under here so it doesn't blow away. This is the router, actually. Satellite dish is going to plug into here. Power supply is going to plug into there. That goes in the trailer. You get 75 feet worth of cable. This way you'll be able to move that flat panel around pretty easy. This is the power supply, which goes indoors with the router, and then the plug. So I think what we'll do, I decided to route the cable going from the dish to the router through the slide out as a temporary measure for installation. In order to feed the cable through the slide out rubber seals, you have to move the slide out in about half a foot to a foot so you can pass the cable through and then put the slide back out. I'm trying to shove this in and then try and pull it from the other side. So I got the cable fed in through the slide out, and I ran it up to the router, and you notice I bought this kit that I can mount the router and the power supply on the wall behind the TV, so it neatens things up quite a bit. So I got it on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description below for it. Alright, once you have the Starlink app installed on your phone and have everything set up, we locate the dish on the ground, and then using the Starlink app we look for obstructions. And so the program has you point the phone up at the sky and scan the sky, searching for satellites. Once you have everything set up, onto the Starlink app. Alright. Online. So, you check for obstructions when you first set this up. Click on obstructions. And hit check for obstructions. You tell it what you have is the standard. Scan the entire sky. Okay, I'm ready. Point your camera up. And you go around completely scan 100% of the sky. Okay. You spin around, it shows where the obstructions are. So the blue area is all the clear view. So I do have trees here. But for streaming video and web browsing, it says good experience. Okay. And that's how you do that. And then after doing that, then you would do your alignment. And it says we're pointed in the right direction. So we're good there. If the rectangle wasn't within the box there, you would adjust your Starlink dish until it looks like that. And then we can do our speed test. Download. Now these speeds do vary quite a bit. A lot of times I'm over 300 megabytes per second download. Now it's testing the upload, and 18.6 upload. So looks good. Alright, so since I started making this video about Starlink, that was about 2 months ago. I haven't done anything with it because I wanted to see how this was going to work for us, and it has worked extremely well. So anyway, it's been working out fantastic. We've been work camping up here in South Dakota. We had a 5-month commitment, and we were just not getting very much cell service at all. And so my Verizon, my 5 wasn't really working for us, and neither was my T-Mobile. I mean, we're sitting in a valley here, so Starlink was the solution. Installation is simple. It's really plug and play, very easy to install. So I like it a lot. There is a link that I'll provide in the description below, and with that link, if you click on it, you will get 1 month of free service after activation of your Starlink. So, and I will also get a free month as a result. So it's a good deal. And since I bought this, I paid $4.99, which I thought was a good deal, but now you can get it as cheap as $2.99. I don't know how long they're going to do that, but as of the time of making this video right now, $2.99 is a fantastic deal. All right, so what I did is I routed the cable from my Starlink through the slide out. I mean, that's a quick, easy way to do this. But you got to watch you don't pinch this cable. So what I found was the easy workaround with this is to bring the slide in a little bit, and then you can pass the cable through. And then I brought it back out, but I didn't bring it out real tight, so it doesn't pinch the cable. I can actually move the cable around within the slide. These slide outs have triple seal connections here, so with the triple seal, there's been no problems with anything getting in here, so it's been good. So that's it. We also did get by Easy RV the pole kit. It's all aluminum. I like it. This way I was able to mount the Starlink up there. So now when we move and we go to a new place. This pole goes right up 1, 2, 3. So I bought this on Amazon as well. We were putting the Starlink dish on the ground, and then we had some heavy rain, and I found my dish sitting in a big puddle of water, which I didn't think would be too good for it. It is waterproof to a certain point. It can be submerged for about a half hour in shallow water. So this was the best solution, was getting this product, and I'll put links in the description below for the things that I've used. As far as setup, like I said, it's truly plug and play, real easy. If you don't get a mount like this, the kickstand that comes with it works out well too. You just got to watch that you don't put it in a low-lying area where it's going to flood. But so far, after using it for a few months, I really do like it. This is also great. So if you're in an area where you're not getting any cell service, you will get the Starlink, of course. I just set my phone to Wi-Fi calling, and then I can make phone calls using the Starlink, and we have great reception. So that was another big reason why we got the Starlink here, because we couldn't really make phone calls because the cell service was almost non-existent, because we're in the mountains and we're kind of sit in the valley, and so we're surrounded by mountains. So there's really very, very poor cell service, if you can get any at all, so depending on the carrier. Now, aligning the dish for the satellites is really, really simple. After you've downloaded the Starlink app, you can locate where the bulk of the satellites are by pointing your phone up at the sky, and all these little red dots appear. Generally, it should be, the dish would be facing, for the most part, in the northerly direction. So there is also in the Starlink app a dish positioning program, and what you do there, it has a rectangle box, and you just rotate that dish until it is completely within the rectangle. Very simple. So only takes a minute or two to set that facing in the right direction. So it's worked out real great for us. I love it. All right, well, that is it for today's video. And I said, don't forget about that link. Get you a month of free service. And right now, the Starlink is on sale for $2.99. Can't beat that. No excuse not to get it, I guess. But if you use that link, besides being able to get it at the $2.99, you will also get 1 free month of service on the Roam package, which is normally $150 a month. I know it sounds a little pricey, but the system works. I was spending $65 a month on something that didn't work everywhere. Some places it worked great, and my Verizon MiFi, and then other places it didn't work at all. So especially when you get into remote locations. So take advantage of it. $150 free month of service. Use the link below. All right, that's it for today. So I'll catch you next time. Until then, happy camping. Bye now.